Every year, Canadians make 100,000 small businesses, but 95,000 of them fail. Although Canadian small businesses make up 98% of our economy, there's a huge spending disparity that destroys these business owners. Let's see why.
Hey sir, I was wondering if you know how your business does online.
I don't know how to track that.
As LLMs have grown more than 4,000% this year, it's now more important than ever that small businesses promote themselves on large language models.
Take a look at these big businesses. Each year, they spend $100 billion on digital presence, something small businesses making clothes, beverages, and consumer goods just cannot afford to do. So the question is, how do we close that gap?
To close this gap, we built CanadaClip, which takes ChatGPT purchase links and redirects them using an app clip to Canadian businesses and cheaper alternatives. So our app is split into two main components, the consumer side, iOS, and the merchant dashboard side. So for the consumer side, we begin with an LLM, which is primarily ChatGPT that gives out the links. Then we have the reactive app clip, the SMB storefront with Vercel, the Shopify checkout system, and Supabase clip events. And now for our merchant dashboard side, a quick overview. We have Auth0 for authentication and login, Next.js for our dashboard, Gemini API for our GEO optimizer, and Supabase to optimize keywords for listings.
So here's the ClipKit user interface. So if we press open clip, we could navigate here and paste a product URL. So for example, if we go and find North Face jackets, it'll find a good product alternative for that. And then we could pay whatever amount it is for that product alternative. Additionally, we could also go to various other products. Like for example, if we press Anchor, we're trying to find chargers. So suppose ChatGPT redirects us to Anchor, we could find cool product alternatives for that. So we could see that North Tech Goods is selling that for $64. It does that shipping, HST, and all that type of stuff. We could pay that $72. It does the same animation. We could also visit the store. So this could be a website or an app. And so in this case, it's a website where it's kind of redirecting user traffic where people could explore different goods that that company sells.
So now, small businesses can also use CanadaClip with our dashboard, where they can track customer stolen, click views, conversion rates, who they're stealing from, and get full info, as well as recent clip activity, which tells them where exactly stuff is coming from and their revenue from the clip. Also, we have an optimizer to help them get LLM search results. For each product they serve, they have different keywords. We also use Gemini to analyze how their current listing sounds. So this is their current listing on the website. And right now, what we're doing is Gemini is going to analyze how the listing sounds, and it's going to give us some advice on it. At the same time, these keywords, they show how the distribution is across province. They show how the impressions move. So now it's giving us suggestions, and what we do is we use Gemini to rewrite it. And what we're going to do after that is, since we like this, what we can do is we add it to the actual website. And using a Supabase table, the actual website HTML is updated to match this new product description. Now, on top of this, we also have an option to look at how our clip preview appears to customers, as well as see how the active triggers. Overall, this helps create a comprehensive ecosystem that helps both sellers and buyers. So come with us as we change the narrative and stop big brands from stealing your customers and let us steal them back for you.